Hey y'all. How y'all doing? So, welcome to the I Am Tish Beyond Black History Month series. First, wait a minute, let me pull this a little closely. Y'all can see my beautiful face. First off, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have a pop socket. I know it's like, girl, bye. But I am very excited about my pop socket. I've been trying to get one for 3 months and I finally have one. So, anyways, to the point. What is the Beyond Black History Month series? The Beyond Black History Month series is to remind Black people, from my organization to my community, I really want us to remember that our history is far more than 28 days. It is not just February 1st to February 28th. It is January 1st to December 31st for centuries to come and centuries that have gone. So I really want us to get in the habit of always being hella black and hella proud. So I'm gonna be the first person to give that spirit to us. So today will be a very brief to the point video, and I really just want to show you all a picture. So I want you all to look at this. Like, really take some time to kind of look at what's going on in the dimensions of the picture. I think for me, when I looked at the picture, I really, one, was kind of taken back. I felt anger. I felt sad. I felt hurt. I felt confused. I felt lost. And I really been thinking about it ever since it happened. And what conclusion I've come to is that look how far we've come, man. Like, legit. A lot of people talk about how slavery was far ago, and like how we should forget about it and all that crap. But I think it is very important to understand, one, we didn't start as slaves. Understand how there was a civilization that got interrupted, and then tribes and tribes of Black people who lived off land, who lived off land, who had a community within, who never really needed any of these materialistic things that we have in America, and they were happy people. That was interrupted because of greed and resources, and they were taken from their land to this land to develop this land, only to be enslaved in this land. That's deeper than deep, y'all. Like, then for over 100 years, be slaves, like legit workers, 1/3 of humans, and then fight their way out of that to get to what was Jim Crow, where they couldn't use a white bathroom, and they couldn't ride on the same buses, and they couldn't speak freely without being reprimanded. Even though it wasn't with a whip and a chain, it was now through handcuffs and dogs. And now look at us now, y'all. Again, it hurts my heart, and it burns my soul when people really say that slavery didn't matter and it had nothing to do with me. And it burns my soul, because without their sacrifice, they threw their children overboard. They ran for miles and miles. I want you all, first of all, me walking from the south side to the west side, I would literally die. Like, sweating, burning up, finna die, can't breathe. They literally ran from the south to the north. I want you all to take time to really think about that. Like, take a real deep moment within yourself and think about if you had to run from like Mississippi to Chicago, or like Arkansas to Milwaukee. Like, who could have did that? They had to swim. They got killed. Like, they lost their children, y'all. Like, I really want us to take pride in that and take time to be appreciative and pay homage, and then don't ever forget to finish the fight that they started, because they did not have to do that for us. we would not be half of who we are today without their sacrifice. So if it ever came to your mind that slavery was a choice, or we should just get over slavery, or that we weren't the people before we were slaves, you know what I mean? I really want you all to dive into a little bit of your history, and that's what this Beyond Black History Month series is all about. I want us to take some time and get to know the people that came before us, because I promise you, from what I've learned, we wouldn't be half of the people that we are today without them. So that's our video for today, and guys, let's keep the conversation going. Feel free to comment below, like, share, but we'll see you next week. And again, if you don't take anything else from this video today, understand that where you are today as Black people, it came with a cost, and it also comes with a responsibility to continue what they started. If we do nothing, all that they did is in vain. Have a good night.